One day, while I was on a flight from LA to Vegas, I got bored and decided to look out the window. What I saw would spark my curiosity for months to come. You see, when I looked out, I saw some bright lights shimmering from the ground, right smack in the middle of the Mojave Desert. If you've ever flown or driven from LA to Vegas, it's impossible to miss. And at that exact moment, I thought, what the heck is that? From there on, every time I was on the exact same route, I would look out the window and marvel at the bright, shiny objects. One sleepless night, for some random reason, I was thinking about those lights and decided to take a drive and investigate the contraption that seemed to be from another world. I drove for about 40 minutes just south of the town called Primm. There wasn't much out there, just a huge-ass gas station, a casino, a sparsely populated outlet mall, an empty golf course, and Ivanpah Solar electric generating system, which was the reason I came out to explore. The Mojave Desert. Possibly one of the most inhospitable places on the planet, but the perfect location for a solar power plant requiring an overabundance of sunlight. Unfortunately, the facility wasn't open to the public, so I just drove the perimeter and got as close as I could. The entire facility was over 5 miles and seemed to sprawl endlessly across the Mojave Desert. I attempted to get a good look at some of the key components of the solar plant. I started with the collector field. The collector field redirects the sun's energy towards a concentrated area. This was done through the use of heliostats. As you can tell, these heliostats are essentially sophisticated mirrors that redirect the sun's energy. The heliostats track the sun as it moves across the sky and reflects it towards the solar collectors. There are over 10,000 heliostats reflecting light towards the collectors. These collectors illuminate as they heat up, which is the reason why you see this facility from miles away or while you're 30,000 feet in the air. With all the sun's energy directed towards the solar collector, it begins to heat up the water located inside the tower. Once the water converts to steam, it then turns a turbine which creates electricity. The amount of energy directed towards the solar collectors causes the top of the tower to resemble a halo. But make no mistake about it, that halo-like area is the sun's energy in concentrated form and could kill you. In fact, one of the main controversies surrounding Ivanpah Solar is the fact that numerous birds have died. Birds have been known to spontaneously combust when flying through this concentrated field of energy. These combustible birds are referred to as streamers due to the streak of white smoke they leave upon combustion. It has been speculated that the cause for this is the fact that the bright lights attract bugs, which in turn attracts birds. It is estimated that approximately 500 birds are killed every year due to the facility. Apparently, going green and coexisting with nature is hard. So the next time you're looking out the window on your flight and you see the bright lights coming from the ground, you'll know exactly where it's from. Ivanpah is not open to the public, but is still worthy of a look if you're driving to LA.